What's good, y'all? It's your boy Tic Tac is Cool with my man
Wu-Tang in the game. What's going on, guys? Thank you, sir, for having me here in your show.
My boy,
Tyler.
my boy right here, son. So today we are going to discuss a very important topic that everybody should need to know. Juan, what's up with that? What are we talking about today?
We're going to talk about and discuss about how we feel about hoes. As a former hoe, I hate it, but we'll move on.
Yeah, just former hoe right here, but it's all good. But I need his advice, though. I need him for this video. Perfect video, right? So, Juan, the viewers want to know some questions.
Okay, what's up?
I got 3 questions for you, Juan.
Okay, 3 questions.
How do you feel about hoes?
Well, as a former hoe, I hate myself for it. But at the end of the day, I understand that if we have no morals and values, it's a fun time. Because you get to play with people and be an awful person. That's the reality. But no, I hate hoes. Honestly, real serious talk. Hate hoes. Former ex of mine was a hoe, and I don't need the proof. I know. So
Dang. Juan's getting deep in this. Y'all better listen up, son. Y'all better listen. Dang, Juan. Like, you share it to the world on YouTube about your past experience. Dang, man. Like,
hey, man, I'm gonna die one day, and this video is gonna live on.
that's what I like, man.
Keep it real.
Keep it real. Keep it 100, like we always do. Second question, Juan. If a girl flakes on you, what would you do?
If a girl flakes on me,
If a girl
what would
flakes
I do?
Yeah, what would you do?
Well, not giving me my attention, because at the end of the
Oh,
day,
boy! Oh, boy! That's what I'm talking about. Y'all need to listen up.
Real Talk with Tyler only has factual news. I mean, look, man, you don't give people attention. I'm a big believer that you're gonna invest in people that are gonna invest in you. So, like, at the end of the day,
Facts.
I mean, I can only do so much as a person. You ain't got time for me? Bye.
Facts.
Bye, boo. I mean, what else you want me to tell you? I mean, that's how you keep it real. I mean, as an adult, you want to keep it responsible, professional, whatever,
Of course, yeah.
That's just being standardly moral. But all right, but at the end of the day, people are going to be people. They have their own priorities, and they have, they know what they want to know. So that's all you can do. So
what happens if she tells you, like, hey, I'm sorry that we didn't hang out. Something came up, you know what I'm saying? Like, a normal, general,
Okay,
excuse.
so the excuses will come at the end of the day. Again, we have to prioritize. Do we actually prioritize that person? Do they actually prioritize us? I mean, at the end of the day, it takes 2 people to get something together.
My boy.
I mean, what else you want to do? I mean, what would you do?
My boy right here, son.
What would you do?
Shoot, well, I do. If a girl tells me, man, like, bro, like, I don't know. It depends on the circumstance. Like, how about her grandmother got and we had a date planned out or something, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I'd be like, well, you should have told me about it. But I understand, like, it's your grandmother. But if a girl tells me some lame, dumb ass excuse, like, bro, like, hey, I'm sorry, can we make it another time? And then the other time comes up, can you make, no.
Game
Maybe
over.
second time chance, but other than that, though, a second chance, but other than that, then no.
Communication is key. At the end of the day,
Communication is key.
be real with the person, because at the end of the day, you're only wasting their time.
Facts.
You don't even know if something could come out of it, but you're over here too worried about your personal beliefs. We're living in your world at this point, if that's how you want to be.
Man, I'm telling you. Bro.
I mean, you have to be committed and wanting to try it with somebody. At the end of the day, I say that a lot now. It's the 3rd time I've said that.
At the end of the day.
Got roasted.
Hey,
Whatever.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So, I mean, yeah, that's real talk.
Well, I've been hearing you, bro. Like, you've been saying some factual stuff. Like, you've been through this. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have the knowledge, experience, and the history of this. So you should know every side hustle, every game that's, will come your way. Like, every combination a girl will throw at you, bro.
Hey, man, not all of it. I still got a lot more, at the end of, that's fine. It's going to be one of those things where come at me, and,
I feel you, man. That's all it takes,
That's all it takes in the game, bro.
All it takes. A relationship is not one-sided. I'm trying to tell y'all this. Last question, my boy Juan.
Okay.
How was your past relationships?
Past relationships, man. It was a mess. It's a mess.
Damn.
You have to think, looking back at my first few relationships, it was fun. It was adventurous. I mean, you're growing up during those years, and there's a lot of pressures and anxieties and everything. All this pressure from the outside world coming into you. I mean, growing to school, I had no idea that people thought I was, just didn't talk to women. And so, like, I mean, hey, dude, I think it was time. I was always the youngest person in my class, so I was like, I feel like I was already late to the party.
Mm-hmm.
But, at the end of the day, I feel like sometimes I wish I would have looked back and said, I'm going to prioritize school, focus. I ain't got time for nobody. And, instead I decided to hurt some feelings. I'll still look back and say, hey, I made the decisions, and, I've tried to say sorry, to those other people that I hurt. That's the only way the Lord wants us to do it. But, you look back and, I mean, you just cherish the good moments, and, you look back and you learn from the mistakes. And so, they were great when they were good, when there was good times. It was not always a good time. You break up with a girl, or a girl breaks up with you, which happened in my last relationship. At the end of the day, you have to move on. This girl obviously didn't want you. Don't give her no time in the world. Don't give her no feelings in the world. You're going to move on. You're going to age and go look back and say, man, I was an idiot. I mean, your love of your life is out there. It's just a matter of you going out there and doing what you have to do to take care of your business. So, I mean, I'd say I enjoyed it, but it obviously comes back with, negatives, but that's fine. I mean, at the end of the day, I got the girl that I want to marry, and we're already getting plans and stuff. What else do I want?
I feel you, man. Like, that's some deep stuff right there, man. Like, dang, like,
hey, man.
I don't think YouTubers are ready for this.
I don't know.
I don't know how long I'm gonna post this. Where I'm gonna post this, but something more serious, like how, like this last question right here. What relationship hurt you the most?
Probably the last one.
Last relationship?
Last one. I would have told you many years ago that the first one did, but the last one hurt because we were together for the amount of time that we were.
How long was it?
5 years.
5 years, y'all.
5 years.
Damn. Oh.
Wasn't pretty. I look back, there's a lot of things I could have learned, and I'm fine with it. I think that I wasn't ready to progress, and sometimes you need that slap in the face to wake up a man. I mean, if you're still a kid trying to date a girl that's trying to get her life together, I don't blame her. She wants to move on to bigger dreams. I'm all about you succeeding in life, but it's time for me to succeed. And God has my plan figured out, and I'm just following it. So what else can I say?
Hey man, like, trust me, I think every person out here watching this YouTube video has some point messed up in a relationship, had a bad relationship experience, or like just a relationship that it was good at first and then it's just ended and they became friends later on. Like, y'all all have relationships, we can keep that clear, but those ones that you think about late at night, you know what I'm saying, like those ones are hurt. It's like you always think about, like, what if, like
what if that continues?
Exactly, like what if
Shoot.
like that person didn't cheat or you didn't cheat. Like, you always think about, like, would y'all still be dating right now, or like you never know. And it's always those. But man, for that question, bro, like my last relationship and with this girl, man, I thought, man, we were like two lovebirds, bro.
Is it the one that I'm thinking?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the one you're thinking.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay. Let's keep that energy going.
It was, man, we was like just two lovebirds, and it was always fun and exciting, and we worked together, and it was just, I see her and she sees me, and we started laughing for no reason. Like, we started smiling, and like, to watch it crumble and fall, like, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, like, I messed up. It was on me. And
had to ask my boy because we were not on the same page. We are back on track live here, ladies and gentlemen. How can I be the man when you're the man? Continue, sir.
Yeah, bro, like, I don't know, bro.
Let me ask you this. Is she actually worth your time? Because at the end of the day, you can't be with a person that A, is playing games with you, B doesn't know what she wants because at the end of the day, you have to take care of you, bro. You already know that. I get that you're looking back, and I get that you have,
Just,
but I have that same person. I had that
oh,
same person, I should say, and you know, I don't have that same thought about her anymore. But when I do look at her, I was like, man, what if that could have been?
I know.
And you want them to be happy. That's all you can
That's
do.
all I can, literally all I can do.
The last thing I'm gonna do for a girl is make myself sad because I don't deserve that. I deserve you. We deserve everything, King. I mean, as well as the queens. Don't get me wrong, ladies. Y'all deserve everything too.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, we gotta take care of each, us, and that's what comes with life.
I hear you. Like you said, like just make sure she's happy, and that's all I want, honestly. Even to this day, like her and I, we have some rough patches, but it's
rough
like
patches.
I'm just saying, it's like I don't know. Like I don't know personally if I should go back to it because like we talked about it, we want to get back together, but she's too busy now with school and work and whatnot, and then I have a little bit more free time and like school and work for me, can be bent a little bit. Like I'm doing well in all my classes and work. I have just enough hours for more free time. So
Well, I think if this person actually wants something, I think this person will actually go out and about
that's what I'm
and
saying. Like so
prioritize you the way that you need to be. If I knew when I met my girlfriend at this time, when I met her and I decided to put in the time and the work, that's all it is. It's time and work.
yeah.
I mean, same way we do with our bills to go out there and make our bread, like we got to put our time and our work. And so I get it. Maybe you have certain factors in life that kind of push you back from that. But if you like somebody, you want something to happen, tell this person whether or not you're wasting their time. Because at the end of the day, that's all you want. I mean, in a perfect world, you just want to be straightforward and just tell them how it is, and not maybe they're worried about hurting your feelings. Who knows that? That's always the case.
I actually thought about that, bro. Like because the girl that I'm thinking about, like in my head, I feel like she tells me all the time, "Hey Tyler, I want you. Hey Tyler, I want this. Hey Tyler, this. Hey Tyler, that." Like I still want you, but I just can't date you right now. So I was like, okay, I can wait for you, right? But in my head, it's like sometimes I feel like I'm doing all the communication. I'm not saying I'm always doing 100% communication on one side. I'm just saying like I feel like I'm doing more. Like I will try to go see her, but she's always busy with school. Like I can't help that. Like if she's with school, she's with school. But the thing is like if you really like somebody and like want to try to like work it out again, like you will try. Like my boy was trying to say, like you will try. But
The question is, are you guys on the same page on that? Because if
honestly,
you guys
though, like I don't think so. Like I'm trying to like, even though she can't date me, I'm trying to still talk to her. I'm just trying to like bring up small conversations. So just because like we can just talk,
Okay.
a little bit every day. Just
Okay.
a little bit every day. Just say hello, whatever. But man, like I see that now, like her responses, just the way she texts me. If she even does text me, like I don't feel like she even wants me, bro. Like I feel like I don't know, like I'm just like a side piece to her.
As an old manager used to say to me, the ball is in your court. The ball is in her court.
Yeah.
The ball is with her court, and it's up to her and to you to decide what you guys want. What's best for you. As your bro, all I want is for my boy come out succeeding, and no matter what he does.
Okay, man.
But hey, man, you gotta make sure that if you've done everything that you could to explain to this girl, demonstrate to this girl how you feel about her, then I think that maybe, hey, I mean, obviously you don't want to get desperate and just call her and be like, hey, what are we gonna be? Are you wasting my time or what's up? You're gonna go more of the direction of like, hey, so this is how I feel. How do you feel? Reach back to me. You act like you're strangers. Come on, what's going on?
That's like
Okay.
I like we're strangers, and I don't want that. Like I told her multiple times, if you don't, the moment you find somebody else or you don't like me anymore, let me know so I can move on. I'm tired of like holding this perfect, this ideal relationship that might be that would never come. Like I just like I don't know.
Give her one more chance. She's listening to you right now, watching this video.
She
Maybe
really
she'll
is.
make the. Hey.
I know she'll watch this video. I know it.
Oh.
I know she will.
Oh. Breaking news.
Oh,
All right.
okay. We getting it there, bro. But it's been a pleasure. I brought my boy on, bro. My boy has been on my YouTube channel.
How can I be the man when you're
His
the man?
first time.
Yes,
Bam!
sir.
Oh, that's bad one. Nope, bad one again.
The knuckle.
Oh, nope. Come on.
Not on lights.
Damn! There it is.
Boom.
Ah, my boy.
Call it a day. We're gonna break
Call
this.
it a day. We might do a part 2. Oh, you feel you up for it? Part 2, maybe? Hey, you never
We'll
know.
see if the crowd wants to hear
Hey,
my stupid.
if they want to hear you, let's go. You know what I'm saying? Like, no problem with me.
Make sure you hit the like and the subscribe button. Comment what you thought about this video.
Always like, subscribe, comment, share, follow. Man, I'm out here, making it real for y'all. I will see y'all later.
Later, man.